Hey Together We Move participants, it's Ashley with Fleet Feet, and today's drill-focused run is called the Mechanics Run. It's designed to help your form, your cadence, and your running efficiency. Before our run warm-up today, though, we're going to do a series of dynamic movements to help prime our body even more for the work ahead. We'll do high knees, butt kicks, walking lunges with a twist, and plank out roll-ups. 10 to 20 on each side. That's a pretty large range, but what I'm asking you to do here is the number that feels best for you. You may want to lean closer to 20 on each side if it's the morning and your body isn't quite yet warmed up. If it's later in the afternoon and you've been moving around a lot, you may want to do closer to 10. Hey you all, if you're new here, also please hit subscribe and tap that notifications bell so you're the first to know when we post a new video. Also, if you'd like to do this workout follow-along style, you can download the Run Experience app. There is a link in the description below. Thanks you all. Have a great Tuesday workout. Walking lunges, we're really going to activate our glutes, and the rotation also helps to open up our spine and really increase our mobility in our mid-body before our rep. With high knees, think about driving your knees up. As soon as one foot touches the ground, the other one's up. Look ahead and keep your whole body tall and lifted. The same goes for butt kicks. As soon as one foot hits the ground, the other one is up. You're really thinking about turnover here, tall body, open chest, quick steps, really good form. You want to start by reaching up, looking towards your hands, then circling your arms out with a slight back bend, bending your knees and placing your hands on the ground here. Walk your hands all the way out to a high plank. Hold for a beat, then walk your feet towards your hands. Drop your head, bend your knees, roll up with your spine, reach up again. Big circle with the arms, dive down over your feet. Bend your knees a little bit so you're protecting your low back and stretching your hamstrings. Walking your hands out to a high plank, holding for a beat, then walking your feet into your hands. What's so great about this movement is that it really gets us to move our whole body in ways that we're probably not going to when we run. All right, so what is the workout? For today's workout, you're going to warm up for 10 minutes or up to 2 miles, depending on how much running you want to do. From there, we're going to do 6 times 20-second strides with 40-second rest. During these strides, it's less about how fast you go and more about your running form. So focus on pumping your arms, leaning forward from your ankles, driving your knees up with each step and landing underneath your body. You also want to think about your breathing, so keeping a nice open chest, relaxed posture, arms moving forward and backwards with each step. Think about your cadence too. How quickly can you get your foot under your body? So what you want to avoid during this is reaching out farther with your legs where you get into a position of overstriding. That really puts a lot of pressure on your hamstrings. Then take a 3-minute jog. Find a spot to run with a moderately steep hill. So a hill with something like 2 to 4% grade. Then you're going to do 6 by 30-second repeats up your hill with jog back down for recovery. The reason you don't want this hill to be too steep is because we're focusing on form as we run up the hill. If you find yourself running up a hill that's a bit too steep, you may notice that you hunch forward, maybe you're running like this and your form really suffers. During your hill repeats, really focus on keeping a tall chest, leaning forward from the ankles again, landing underneath your body and really driving your arms. One trick I like to use when I'm running uphill, when I'm pumping my arms, I'll literally think about grabbing a rope and pulling myself up the hill. You should be running hard enough that you can't hold a conversation when you run, and when you reach your 30-second endpoint on that hill, you should be out of breath. Really take it easy on that downhill jog to bring your heart rate down. Then into the workout with another set of 6 times 20-second strides, 40-second jog. Then wrap up today's workout package in a 10-minute cool down or up to 2 miles, depending on the amount of mileage that you like to get for the day. Thanks you all, have a great workout.